Hello, how are you doing? Welcome. We're here in MSFS 2024. We're at Cardiff. We're in the RJ100 by Just Flight, and we're going to be flying it over to London. You can see we're on the BA Tech Ops ramp. So this is basically where big jets come to have the maintenance inspections done. There's a really good documentary of them doing a 747 inspection there. It's a really big building, as you can see. There's 787 for scale. And there's 787 parked down the side for scale. Like I say, tons of space in here to do stuff. But basically, I wonder if that's an actual jet bridge. That'd be fun if it was in real life. But you've got, what, 6 787s here, so like most of the fleet. Must be something going on with 787s. But yeah, this is actually this is where the JPD, jet blast deflector. So engine run up tests, you just blast the noise into the sky, where it annoys the birds. And that's about it. So we're here to stay at Cardiff, and we're going back to London City. So the aircraft's been here for some sort of overhaul. We don't really care. We're just the pilots, and we're going to take it back to City. So, no, I need to put my Sudbury stuff. I'm doing that, so you can see we're here. Actually, I don't even need a map today. I apologise for that music. That is really annoying music. But it's actually, can I turn it off in here? Not really, no. No, let's push out. Apparently I can't turn it off. We tried. Oh well. What we'll do, so, we'll use your FMS just for simplicity today. That's fine. We're going to go route, Echo Golf. I think that's just way louder for you guys than it is for me. Foxtrot, no, for me that is for you guys. So we'll to Echo Golf Lima Charlie. And if you get that reference, good. If you don't, it's fine. Don't worry about it. So we'll take off 30. That's thingy, and we're going to take a Bracken 1 Alpha. Route, activate, execute, and then we actually don't have any other weapons, which go straight to the star. Which we're going to be doing ILS 27. Execute, and next page. It's a Cyric 1 Charlie that we're taking. Hopefully we'll skip the transition point, but just quickly skip through this. After Godlu, okay, that's just, yeah, it's radar vectors. That's fine, we'll put ourselves for that part of the flight. So, time to go fly a plane, I guess. So we've already done all the sort of pre-start, like the flight tests and stuff. So what we'll do is we've got our APU on, because we need the APU up and running for bleed out power. And then when we've got the APU, we can start our engines, taxi out, and get out of here like the absolute hunks that we are. So, 42 tons of arm, and so the potato 2136. One's probably so much climbing speed of 1.5 knots. Well, I think we'll pre-action, we'll pre-alarm out, we'll do that. We'll set our heading up for the departure. So our first heading on takeoff is 293. There we go. Put the flight directors on. So now our heading select is armed, level change is armed, so that's basically our HUD set up for takeoff. We'll quickly just get loaded in. And our initial restriction, not really one worth noting here. Initial we'll just put clear 42. That's fine, and then flight level 160. And then reserves are 2. So yeah, that's about right. So it's 9:15 Zulu, we should be arriving, and yeah, so 45 minutes flying time, so not that long. It's actually, I'll show you on the tablet, the approach is a bit mad. So we basically take off, we go north to Brecon, then we go down to Cyric, which is sort of out there in the boonies, and then we come over sort of southwest, over Rockham, Biggin Hill. This is a real star apparently, Godloo, and then coming via that. So hopefully from Godloo, cut the corner up and go to Ravsa. And that'll help us out a bit, and then we can do a bit of an arrival from there, or even just straight into the final approach fix from there. I'm not really bothered, but I'm not too. We are also going to stay quite high and quite fast for quite a long time. So that'll do. APU should now be online though. Yes, it is. APU fuel pressure low, it says. Fuel pumps on, they say. There we go. So what we'll do is we'll go ground power, please. Really? Really, plane? God damn really. There we go. Nothing happens. Stairs away, please. So we're going to start the process of our flyout. So we are going to be, we're deadheading it today. So literally it's just us in the aircraft. No cabin crew, no one else exciting, just little old us. EGSX because we're literally got
cabin crew, arm doors and cross check.
Thank you for that, first officer. And that is our park brake, which is set, which is good. So I'm going to quickly check our trim out. We'll trim forward slightly actually. There we go. So we're in green band for trim. And doors are closed. Truck's out. What we'll do is we'll do our starts. So we'll go 2, 3, 1, 4 for a bit of snaz. And then when ignition's on. So that is our engine ignition is starting. What I'll do is realise my mistake here, and I should have put fuel in. And we should get some sort of indication that the engine's coming to life. Just going to verify myself here. Start master is on. Start is on. Start power is normal. Put flight start on because why not? There we go. So engine start sequence is 2, 3, 4, and then 1. So that's one start. You know, we'll start one next because I'm getting my fingers in knots. Starting one. Get 3 started, and then 4 starts will start a taxi out because your instruments aren't working. It's not my fault, that's your fault. What we could have done, I guess. Chills, beacons. I want to turn the strobes on next with the dusty switches, and I'm not going to be reaching up there again. Even shows. There we go, and that is a good start. And when I actually start, there is strategy here, trust me. Start, and engine start, please. And that's engine number 4 starting. And then we will just boost the throttles ever so slightly and taxi the aircraft away onto engines. Didn't realise we probably just use all 4, but it's a game. We'll have some fun at it because it's a game. There we go, so that's a good start on. No, it's starting still on 4. We'll get 3 going and then we'll be good. Yeah. I do like to just fly it. It's one of those aircraft that's been quite central to my flight simulator experience. I've got a I guess, the PMDG-73, ever since what the first 2017, 2018. It's quite a lot of this, really, if you think about it in that sense. No, really, 2015, 10 years old, 10 years ago flying RJs. Just one of those really iconic aircraft, I think. So start 3, start, and Gen 4 comes on 2. There you go. So we'll wait for the starts to complete and then we'll get our game. Oh well, there's nothing in the back anyway. We'll just have our taxi lights on. Okay, so start power's on, so we'll just... Oh, there you go. Just because we had the starts run. There you go, though. That is all started, which is good. What we'll do is we'll make people stuff definitely if you get stopped. And let's check the screen. So it's got a problem, which is we'll fix on that in a second. And we'll go to flight position 18. Flap 18 for takeoff. I love it when this happens. This is the bit you shift, son. Fine, I'll taxi around you. So central climb line is 1 love that you're interested. Okay. I'm glad this is a sim, I'm not bothered about that sort of stuff. But level change, heading select, flap 18 is deployed. We've still got good information.
Cabin is secured for departure.
There's a bloody ghost in the cabin, so I can't say because you. Thank you. Beyond that, ice protection. Actually, a window heat should be on. That's a good shout. And hydraulic PTU should be on, I guess. Engine 3, engine 2, product pumps. Then that is all the screens clear. The messaging's clear, so that's good. Turn on paper takeoff, and so turn on the lights on. This is just a very bumpy taxiway. This isn't just me being drunk. We do look good though. Of course, it's 7.5 for so that's a 1.7. I think we do really good on this end. Quite some captains saying they're not real, they can't hurt me. So on everything else there is set. We can just peer down here and go tip, and we're ready to go flying. Let's go fly a plane. We'll transforms. We'll take off notch of 4 degrees, and we'll get in here. So we're pretty speedy off the here today. We can do a section takeoff, and the aircraft is empty, except for fuel. We've got fuel pretty much as ballast. And we'll find that fuel is probably cheaper here than it is in cities. So yeah. That is sometimes a strategy for more fuel than you're going to need, and then you have to refuel as much and pay as much. Okay, runway is set.
Cabin crew, please take your seats for takeoff.
Check thrust. Thrust set. Airspeed alive. 80 knots.
80 knots. Let's check. Vision.
Go. Rotate.
Let's go brakes, gear up. And there we go. Just time flying this.
Gear up. Lights out.
What is the course lights for? Unknown. This stuff will just we're going to which sounds probably easy. Just got shit to 60. Okay, to 1,000 feet. No to 210. That's an actual cloud basically. Very lost. Extremely loud. There you go. That is us out of Cardiff. Like a bat out of hell. Yeah, don't worry, my headphones are all side playing to the back of my head because this is so loud. Everything on some more effect that cloud has for the world around us. Anyway, in the cockpit, we are climbing away. We'll go 240, that's fully out, I guess. Oh, that's not long. Oops. Thrust set. Then go 240. So the aircraft is going to accelerate away. Go flaps up. We see a slight drop in the aircraft there as it just holds a pitch. But yeah, there we go. That is us on our way to London. So that is going to be it for part 1 of the flight. It's quite a fun one next. I'll probably see you guys because you've seen me probably from the other pretty much. It is St Athan. There it is behind you. Let's put it over the top of it. So St Athan is site. So there's a great flight over there for an overhaul. In between those hangars there. When I say between the hangars, I mean between the hangars. Yeah. Good day. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys tomorrow for the arrival into London. Bye bye.